live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab, Justin Steele. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now Stephen Kwan. Next offering is fouled back. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a gold glove his first year. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and pitching in this game, Zach Plesac. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Bounced up the middle. Over to Goldie. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Danny Jansen.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
That one hammered center field. That's back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Freeman tossed to first. Inning over. So nothing on the scoreboard through 1. We're back on the show from Wrigley in a few. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's the rookie DH, Johnny Alessio. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Happ ranging back on it. Back some more. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Look at that pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And that one upstairs. Next one just misses, and the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Into center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Anthony Santander at the plate. One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Kicks and fires. 3-2 now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In there safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Max Muncy, the next Cub to hit. Man at second. Curve, hit right back to him. On to first. They get the out on Muncy. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Cubs leave 1. They trail here 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The right fielder.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of Duvall, a swing and a deep drive, left field, bangs off the wall. Now a relay to second, save.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 22.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series grand slam. The swing he will never forget.
Duvall leads off second with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Corner over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Andres Jimenez. Fly to right his first time. 1-1 now.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Chopper right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now it's even up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Cleveland up around looking for more. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. 3 left for the Guardians, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Bader up to the plate. Runner leads away at second. And a big swing and a miss. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
So the batting order turns over. Dansby Swanson stands in. Drury, the lead runner, out at second. Bader at first with no outs. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
3-2. Line drive, caught.
The left fielder, number 80, Ian Happ.
2 on, 1 out. Ian Happ up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Johnny Alessio.
Johnny Alessio.
The 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Laced to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler.
So digging in, Tyler Freeman. Ball to strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall digs in for the Guardians. Doubled in his first AB. And a 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out. Guardians lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Up the middle, Freeman whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And there's a ball. Horner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Plesac a throw over. Horner back easily. The 2-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Anthony Santander, the next Cub to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Horner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Duvall ranging back some more. Caught just shy of the wall.
The right fielder, number 15, Hunter Renfroe.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. This one smoked out to left. And Renfroe is retired. And that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, and one error, but they leave him stranded. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Guardians 1 and the Cubs nothing. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, number 22.
Chase DeLauder.
And here it comes. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. In the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steven.
And up next for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Steven Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Swanson hauls it in for the out. Two down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. That's in there, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy.
The first baseman, Brandon.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Doubled his first time up. The 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Duvall makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder.
And the batter now, Harrison Bader. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Dansby Swanson.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
All set for the top of the sixth. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Upstairs.
3-1.
3-1 now. Center field. Bader should have it. And there's one down.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next.
Martin Perez on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Martin Perez.
Kicks and deals. Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now here is Johnny Alessio. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
This to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Happ, the lead runner at second. Hoerner on at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. Hit hard. That gets through. Happ on his way home. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Zach Plesac won't go any further tonight. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Eli Morgan.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
The right fielder, number 15, Hunter.
So two in scoring position with one out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. One runs in. The relay. Safe. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
One down, runner at first. And now it's Max Muncy. Strike two. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Guardians 2. New inning getting started, and now Tyler Freeman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The tying run at the plate stays alive. The 1-2. That's towards center. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam.
So in now for Cleveland, Adam Duvall. On a line out towards center. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 2 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 3 and the Guardians 2. set for the last half of the seventh. So up now for Chicago, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
In the air, right side. Duvall gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, center fielder
Harrison Bader, the next Cub to hit.
Bader.
And a pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. And Bader is set down.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. There's a 1-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Duvall makes the catch, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Jordan Hicks.
The 1-1. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy hauls it in, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's out to center field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Johnny Alessio. Two and one now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 3 and the Guardians 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Angel De Los Santos.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
The 2-1. That one missed.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. On a second, they get 1 on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Comes the 2-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Good eye right there. Tyler Freeman waiting for a turn at the plate. On a line. And there's one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Freeman. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That's off the mark. 3-2 now. Adam Duvall on deck for the Guardians. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.